witch hunt. Witch hunt. Witch hunt. Funny, I heard they had torches out there at the Capitol. Good for a witch hunt. They're looking the wrong direction. A witch hunt. I keep hearing this thing. It's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt. Where did that term come from? Witch hunt. Well, it seems to me it must have started because there are actual witches out there. Oh, people run around, eating babies, eating babies. H.P. Lovecraft shit, witch hunt. And so they're out chasing witches, and everybody said how convenient it is to just say, that bitch is a witch because she wouldn't do me. And they go, yeah, she did me, must be a witch. Go get her. I don't know why she won't do my friend. I don't know how that applies to anything. It just came to my mind. That's the way things usually go. And so they're chasing a bunch of people around that aren't witches now. And it's like, well, witch hunt. There had to have been a witch to begin with. And so, what would a witch say? Can't even say warlock. A sniveling little bitch is not a warlock. A sniveling little bitch is not a witch. But, you know, everybody's got their personality, right? See, you got this person standing up, witch hunt, witch hunt, witch hunt. And, well, you know, maybe you are the witch you're talking about. You're using it as a metaphor, right? Somebody had to have been the asshole. How about an asshole assembly coalition for the foundation of a dirty little prick? Fundamental. All that. I don't know. I'm not getting anything together. All I wanted to say is that there, if it's a metaphor, and they're chasing an asshole, it's not an asshole hunt like it sounds like it's fake. It seems pretty reasonable. That person might actually be the asshole you're talking about. And so to sit there and go like that, it doesn't negate the fact that the person going like this isn't the asshole they're talking about. Now let's go back to witch hunts. What does a witch have? A witch has a familiar. What would Melania be? I've got Siete over there. He's like my familiar. I try to pet that son of a bitch. I've always got a scrape on me. And I walked in the one day last week. First thing I walked in the door and there Victoria was sitting there. And I walked in and before we said anything, I reached to Siete and I said, there, lick the wound. And he went, and she said, she'd just seen something talking about how witches have their familiars, and if you look for a birthmark or something on them, there will be a place that the familiar, they put it out and the familiar bites it and licks the blood. That's right next to that odd mole that I've had my whole life. But there's always a scrape there. And once it heals, he texts me again. And that's what Melania looked like. Melania, whatever the hell her name is she's just slinking by like a cat away from him, and he's going, and she's like, get me the fuck out of here. She doesn't care for him any more than Siete cares for me. Siete's nice to other people, but so he's got a familiar. What I think we should do is get medical records and find out where his birthmarks are. And if there's blood coming out of him constantly, go Melania, go. If you want to talk about witches, he's got a familiar. That guy, he is the witch that he's trying to make us think he's not.